Well, we have waited for winter weather, and boy, are we going to get it going into this weekend. We are talking polar vortex, Arctic temperatures, and Pacific moisture bringing snow to Colorado. So a little bit of everything for us as we head into the weekend. This Arctic blast is going to sink and settle in, double down on us Friday, Saturday, even lingering into Sunday morning before that cold air starts to retreat as we head into early next week. So a little bit of time here where we're going to be dealing with these very cold temperatures. Enjoy today. It's going to be mild, sunny. Temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s, a little warmer than where we normally sit for this time of year. Now, for some, we are looking at high fire danger again today. That's mainly in similar spots where we saw it yesterday as well, south of Colorado Springs and west up into the high country, where we could see some gustier winds and some lower relative humidity. So we want to watch that fire danger today. Those winds for the Denver area, not too bad. A little breezy at times in northern and northeastern Colorado, but that's kind of it. As far as your satellite and radar, it's just going to look like this afternoon. Lots of sunshine, mild conditions out there. A few clouds start to push in later on today, but we are quiet for now. Looking ahead, we're talking about lifting in some Pacific moisture as well as tapping into that Arctic air that's going to dip down into the lower 48. That polar jet allowing for that polar air to move into parts of the Great Lakes. That's where it's going to be really cold. And then we again see that Pacific moisture lifting up. So that'll bring us our snow chances. It's also bringing winter storm conditions to a large swath of folks in the southeast. So lots that we have going on going into the weekend here. And for snow chances, they'll start to build in the high country late Thursday into early Friday. We'll start to see some of that snowfall in the mountains. Snow will become more widespread as we go into Friday. This system is favoring our southern mountains, so places like Telluride, Montrose, Purgatory, Aspen, Crested Butte, those places are going to pick up some decent snow. Northern mountains will see some, but just not quite as much. We're going to hold off on the snow until about Friday late afternoon, early evening before that snow starts to fall in the Denver area, and that carries us into Saturday when we can pick up some additional accumulation. As I mentioned, snow totals here. Take a look at Aspen, Telluride. That's where we're going to see the potential to pick up around a foot of snow. For the Denver area, we are tracking about 1 to 3 inches for the heart of most of our metro neighborhoods. You start to head toward the Palmer Divide, picking up a little more, maybe 4 to 6, similar conditions up into the foothills as well. So looking at some accumulating snow and some very, very cold temperatures, which is why we have these first alert weather days, both Friday and Saturday. You get afternoon highs only in the teens and 20s and overnight lows that are in the single digits. So we have sub-zero wind chills likely for a lot of us going into the weekend as well. And then by Sunday for the Broncos game, starting to warm up a little bit in the afternoon, but it's going to be a cold game. We've got temperatures that are hovering just below freezing on Sunday. It's not until Monday where we start to warm back up into the mid-40s.